We were moving so much that I definitely had some practice to organize my little art stations, from really tiny one to the larger one that I had at home in Canada, and now I have something medium sized, but it's still workable and nice. So I will show you the setup of this one. It's not finished yet, but we are in the process. Okay, here's the spot. I have nice view here on the canal, and this is my easel that's right now in the corner. I attached this bigger board to the smaller board. Easel also has a little shelf here that I insert my Faber-Castell foldable cup, and I have a little clip here so I can clip the palette or whatever I need. I also will need table, and table will go right here. And right now the table is in this box. We're going to unpack it, and I will show you later how it will look like. Here I have my cart with all the little things. So this I actually just purchased today from dollar store. It's a nice white, kind of like white tile that I'm going to use for the palette. In the top shelf we have my brushes. So this is just the rolls in this black one, the brushes that I use the most. And in this one it's bigger brushes, or toothbrush came out, bigger brushes or synthetic brushes, so something that I like to have close, but I don't use it as often. But anyways, all my brushes is right in this top shelf. Oops, this one is too big. Okay. Yeah, this shelf's maybe not the best, a little clumsy, but it works. Okay, next one is my main palette. So this is just my old palette. Actually, if you watched my previous video, you saw how I was refilling them. I mean, I refilled my new one and showed how bad was my old one, but actually it's not completely ruined, so my child can use it. And there's a couple small palette and my big main palette right here. I also have my swatches with colors, so it's all nice and organized on the in the second drawer. Next one we have some office supplies. Just some supplies like scissors, knife, pencil, and in this case didn't unpack it, but I probably will just keep it in this pencil holder, and just because it's easier to find. So there's different Sharpies, different pencils, erasers, all this stuff. And next one. Okay, here we have all my tapes. Also my favorite pencil sharpener that also I had in my reviews before. And here is just some staples, my stamps for the date, and with my signature. Next shelf is all the tube paint. I also have my tube squeezer here. And tube paint I organize in different bags. So one of the bag with the paint that currently in my palette, so it's easy to find the tubes to refill the palette. So here they are, it's all of them. Next bag has all other tubes that I really like, and sometimes I use them, so I need them close and handy, but I want them in separate bags so it's easier to find my refills. The last bag is just White Knight brand. I don't use them as often, but I like some colors from this brand, so I keep them in the bag, and if I need to pull out some extra colors, I can easily find them again. So this is my tube paint drawer. And in the last one we have all mediums spray bottle. Here is my golden protection UV sprays. There is some gesso, some core watercolor ground, glue, different cleansers, so all that stuff. It's also in different bags. That actually, because it was packed in my bag and I didn't want it to leak, but I kind of like it to keep it like this and just pull it out whenever I need it. So anyways, this is the main cart, but I also have extra storage right here. Here I have a top shelf. So this Yeti bottle I'm going probably to use for my brushes, just like a standing cup. I have watercolor pencils, have my paper cutter. I have this Oops. This is my kind of outdoor bag. This is how the bag looks inside. So you have a little area for your paper, for the palette, for brushes, for extra paper. So it's just nice and easy to bring it with me when I go in plein air and just want to have main little things. All right, and here we are. We have another easel. So this one is table easel, that small and compact and really nice. Inside this easel, I believe there is some oil paint. Here we go. I didn't use it for a while, as you can see. So yeah, here is the oil paint, some palette knives and some extra brushes. Now, here, this little unit, there's some pads and notebooks, my business cards, some stickers, and kind of like the different type of papers. This is just the case from my easel, and this little bag, it's my, again, grab and go to plein air bag. So it has everything to paint. In this bag, I put all the papers and boards so it's easy to find them when I need a surface to paint. At the back you can see bigger sheets of paper, so they're nice and flat. They're hidden right there. And this is my outdoor umbrella, so that helps with the sun. A little chair also for plein airs. So this is how my little closet looks like, and the best part, you can close it and it's just nice clean area again. So I like this little corner, and the only one thing we need to do is to fit the table and chair here. Chair. At the back side, it actually looks really good. It's not as brand new in the front, but it doesn't really matter, and I kind of like this vintage look, especially for the art studio. So this is the chair I'm going to use for the table. I want to try and renovate this chair a little bit. So what if I put some linseed oil, especially because I actually have it. This is the oil we use for oil painting. Okay, this is the final setup. I decided to put table this way so the light coming from the left side and doesn't create shadow from the hand. The chair, so the chair looks much better now after applying linseed oil. I also added this nice pillow. And here now we have all electronics and microphones and all these little things. This is my lamp. I don't have a big lamp here, but this is the lamp slash tabletop iPhone holder. It's great for creating overhead videos. And I have my easel, my cart with all the supplies. Here's my cabinet, so everything's set. Nice, easy to access, and I love the window and light in this little art corner. So really happy and excited to use it. So I will see you next time.